What is up, you guys? It's IndyyGold and I'm back today for another video. Now today I'm going to be talking about DoorDash. So if you don't know what DoorDash is basically a third-party type of like delivering service. And then one of the dashers, like me, I go to the store, they send me the location of the store, I go to it, I pick up your order, and then I will deliver it to your job or your house. I am a dasher. I'm gonna show you guys all of the stuff I have, and I have more in the trunk. But this is a big catering bag. I bought a sweatshirt for when it gets cold, just the regular bag. Oh my gosh, I have an order. And a t-shirt. So I don't have it on right now, but I do have an order. So I'm gonna take you guys along. I have to go to McAllister's Deli. This is what it looks like when an order pops up and you just heard the noise. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept the order. You're usually within a mile radius of the store, so you can get there quickly, get the order, and deliver it. So I'm gonna take you guys along. I'm not gonna like bring the camera when I drop off the food. I don't want like the customer to feel uncomfortable or anything. I'm gonna be recording like how much I make today. I worked earlier and I already have like, I made like 50 bucks earlier this morning on like a 3-hour shift. So we'll see how much I make today. All right, so here's McAllister's Deli. I'm gonna park for the to-go parking, which is super nice. So when I get to the restaurant, it's gonna say slide after arrival. Cool. No need to pay, which means I don't need to pay with the company card that they give me, just in case I do need to pay. It's gonna give me an overview of what I need to pick up. Hi, I have a DoorDash for Kara. I got the food, I got the drink, and so I'm gonna check off that I got these items. Double check, I did that. We're on our way to the customer right now to drop off their food. Okay, I just finished that delivery, so I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. And I'm going to slide. And I made $5.17 off of that delivery. So that was kind of to show you guys like how a delivery goes. And I go back to work, I believe, at 4:30. So I work from 4:30 to 9 for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna speed that up. I'm not gonna go through every delivery that I have and kind of make like a little montage, and just to see how much I make in 5 hours. And then I'll show you guys at the end of the night. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. It is 4:30 right now. I had an hour break. So I am back for my 4:30 to 9 shift, and I'm gonna be taking you guys with me. Now, on my off time, I'm gonna be giving you guys some tips if you guys wanna start DoorDash. I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna insert a clip probably somewhere on the screen, but I will literally show you. I made $700, I made $650. My first week that I did it. Okay, so I did just get an order for Grand Lux Cafe, and it's gonna give me $7 to complete it, and that is including tip. Usually for every delivery I usually get about it can vary between like $6 and like $11. Typically it's 9 or 10 on average. So like I was saying, on my off time, or like when I'm going to the restaurant or going to the house, I'm gonna be giving you guys some tips. My first tip would be always bring your phone. So I do it off my iPad and my phone, but if I'm going to deliver to an apartment, especially apartments, they're really sometimes really difficult to find. I'm like just stuck like walking around in the same area. I can't find the apartment number, or they didn't give me enough information. So always bring your phone, because when you park your car and if you leave your phone in there and you for some reason you need to call them, most of the time I'll knock, they'll answer the door, grab their food, and then that'll be it. But sometimes they don't answer the door. I'll knock, I'll ring the doorbell, especially apartments. People tend to fall asleep if you're gonna work in the evening, they're tired. or they just won't hear you, they'll be downstairs, whatever it is. You should always bring your phone, because it'll give you a direct number to the customer, and you can call them and say, hey, I'm here. No one's answering the door. Just want to make sure I'm at the right house. Tip number 2 is when you get to the restaurant, there's an option on the app that says slide after arrival. It's going to give you the breakdown on what food items, and if they ordered any drinks, read that first. So for example, if I go to Buffalo Wild Wings and I see an order and I slide and I check out the order before I'm in the restaurant, and it says wings and a drink, they always just hand me the food and then kind of just send me on my way. And I know, because I checked it before, it has a drink on there, and I'm like, didn't that come with a Sprite? They're like, oh yeah, I forgot. Always check your order, make sure you know. I always look for drinks. Most of the time, if they're gonna forget something, it's gonna be drinks. Tip number 3, when you're at a restaurant and if you see some napkins at the bar, or like just extra stuff like ketchup, a lot of the time I'll grab mints for the customers, or I'll just grab a handful, put in my bag, and make sure when I get to the customer, I'll say, hey, I threw in some mints for you. It's just a nice gesture. They'll most likely rate you higher. Tip 4, this is really important, because I have literally had customers cancel on me just because I didn't know what to do at the time. If you are like, because sometimes the GPS does not bring you to the exact location of the restaurant. If you can't find the restaurant that you're looking for, all you have to do is call the restaurant. Google search the restaurant, call the restaurant, say, hey, can you give me a reference point? Are you next to so-and-so? Where are you located at on the street? What are you across from? Have them communicate with you, walk you through it, so you're not completely like lost. That really cuts down your time on just like waiting and trying to find the restaurant, because then the customer will get irritated, like, why isn't my food here? All because you couldn't find the restaurant. So I just made it to my first delivery of this shift, which is the Grand Lux Cafe. I hate coming here. 1, they are very slow. 2, I can never ever find any parking. Hi, I have a DoorDash for Chris. Alright, first delivery done. So I got $6.94 for that delivery, and I am gonna go to a hotspot to try to find some more. Alright you guys, I'm on my second delivery. I have to go to Fat Jesse's. I'm gonna get $8 for it. So let's go. That delivery is done. On to the next one. Okay, another order. That delivery's done. And I literally have another delivery right now. So probably my last tip that I would give would definitely be keep straws, extra straws and extra napkins in your car. So I usually keep them in the back seat on the little pouch behind my seat, but just make sure you keep extra straws and extra napkins, just because sometimes the restaurant or the fast food place doesn't give you napkins or put napkins in the bag, and a lot of the customers do actually want napkins. And I say keep straws, and it sounds kind of weird, but I say keep straws in your car because there'll be times where I'm carrying so much that the drink will like spill a little bit and it'll get the straw wet, or like the wrapper that it's in. And you can literally get these straws and napkins from anywhere. Like they usually will have them out for the customers to grab. So I just grab a handful, like, oh well, and toss them in the bag. Hi, I have a DoorDash for Megan. Oh, another delivery done. So I just got another order. Awesome. Hi.
you.
Thank you. I think we're on the 5th delivery, 6th delivery. I lost count. Okay, on another order. Okay, another order. Back to back, guys. Like, these orders are back to back. So, on the border, accept, and we're off. Alright, I just completed the 7th delivery, and it tells you on this dash how much I've made, but I'll total it up at the end. Alright, so it is 9 o'clock. I just got home, it's 9:04. The end of my shift was 9 o'clock. So I will show you guys kind of the end results. So at the end of your shift, it'll tell you like the time and stuff. You worked for how many hours. So I worked for 4.5 hours today for this shift, and I did 7 deliveries. And it'll tell you your tip amount, and this is how much I made just off of this shift. So what I mean by that is, okay, so this was just the shift. This goes by shifts. So this was just the shift today, 4 hours from 4:30 to 9. And then I worked, like I said, I worked earlier today as well. So this is all the same day. I worked 2 hours earlier and then a half an hour earlier. And then this is the shift that I just got done. So total, okay, so this is the total. I made $100 today. And this is what I'm at for the week. It's Thursday today, I believe. So this is what I'm at for the week. I'm at $311.97. So it's, I mean, like, if you get out and you work, it's a good job. I actually just got home, so I am going inside, taking a shower, and going to sleep because I'm really tired. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.